Hey guys, Pokemaster Steve back at it with another video. Today is going to be episode 2 of pulling the Charizard from 151. Our first episode, we did a UPC, didn't really get many hits from there. So today I'm hoping with another UPC, which is 16 packs, that we're going to get some better pulls, if not get that Charizard. So let's go ahead and get to ripping. Alright, let's get back to business. We are on pack number 17 to start this video. If you saw the last video, the UPC was not very kind to us, so we're hoping that the statistics will hold up this time on hits and things like that. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So what I think I'm going to start doing is having some topics to kind of discuss while I'm opening cards. That way you guys aren't listening to just silence the whole time, or me trying to think of things to talk about on the fly. I wish I was a better talker than that, but I'm not. So I've prepared a few kind of topics, and I've had some of our subscribers send me questions to answer during these openings. So let's get right to it. And the first question that I received was, why do you think the base set Charizard was so popular and sought after? So as you guys know, the original Grail was that base set Charizard, and as for why it became so popular, honestly, the only thing I can go off is based off my experience with the card, and I think that the base set Charizard is so sought after. Oh, speaking of Charizard, here we go. We did get the Charizard EX. First pack, or second pack, the gods were listening, and they have decided that to bless us with the Charizard. But this is not the one that we're chasing for, so the video will continue. But to go back to why the original Charizard popped off so much, I personally think it's because they gave him the highest damage, the most HP, well, second most HP, or no, most HP back in base set. It was 120 HP, and it dealt 100 damage, or how much was the original? 100 damage? 100. Yeah, 100 damage. So I think, you know, the as a kid, no one knew how to actually play the game. And so everyone just kind of said, oh, well, we'll just take turns doing attacks. And guess what? My Pokemon, my Charizard does, does 100 damage per attack, and there's not another Pokemon that can do more. So I think that honestly, I think that's why the original base set Charizard became the most popular. It was just the strongest, and back in the day, it was always about being the biggest and the baddest. Alright, 2 Hollow Energies to start today, too. And yeah, even now I look at, like, just look at this Charizard. Look, even now it has 330 HP, and it does 330 damage. You know, so just kind of that's why I think it was. Now, regardless if it was like the most rare card, I have no idea back for base set, but I can pretty much just say, for in my opinion, I think that is why the base set Charizard it's set history. Whoever designed the card said, let's just give Charizard, make this one the strongest starter. You know, they set the tone for the rest of Pokemon. Alright, and so the next question we have, are there any benefits to purchasing Pokemon cards from big box stores rather than online? Ooh, here we go. Look at that SIR. Mr. Mime. This video is coming up to be quite dandy. Good card. Good card. But yeah, why would you want to buy cards from big box stores rather than online? Honestly, for this one, you get to see the product first. You are pretty much guaranteed that the products that you get from you know, your Best Buy, your Target, Walmart, things like that. They are not going to be tampered with, and is readily available. It's convenient to get. I will say I had to run just earlier today. I had to run over to Target to do some returns, and you know, end up just picking up the cards while I was there. Pikachu reverse. All right, this brings us up to our next question. Is still on the topic of big box stores, but if you're someone who doesn't like to order online, what are the best practices for ordering at big box stores? And honestly, there are a lot of benefits to actually just going to like your Target. And, oh, this card is upside down. This is an error pack. But you know, going to like the big box stores, like I'll use an example. Today we went to Target, and I know right now the big series that's out is Paldean Fates, and their ETBs are, I think it was like $55 for an ETB, and you know, online right now you can get them at like $38 an ETB from like, you know, most online dealers will sell at that price. But at Walmart, they're actually offering the same cards, the same ETBs at like $45 a pack, or an ETB. So the first thing we did was get them to just price match the ETB. So that brought it down from $55 down to $44. So that's already $11 savings right away. And I actually have a credit card. Ooh, Blastoise EX. Here we go. A lot better on the hits today. But yeah, I opened a credit card with Target. I never did that before, but you know, if you do qualify, and I'm not saying to go ahead and you know, open up a credit card line, but if you're doing this and if you're responsible, I would recommend it, because you get an additional 5% off. So at the end of the day, the ETBs were like additional, you know, $2.20 off the $44, bringing that down to like $41 for an ETB, which all of a sudden now we're right at pretty much at the same price as the online stores, but you can buy it straight right away. You don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about cards being damaged or lost, or ordering and waiting 2 or 3 days for them to come in, or even longer. They're, again, readily available. Wow, we are on fire today. Let's go. Erica's Invitation. This card is so sick. It is so awesome. This was the in the Japanese, it was like $500 or something when it released. I know it's dropped a lot since then, but what can you say? This is quite the beautiful card. And we are on a hot start. We're about halfway, but we have some hits to back it up. All right, looking promising. I think we're just getting heated up because I think the Charizard is in here. It's been a fun series, guys. It's been 2 episodes, but I think we're gonna be done with this series here. Look at that. See, already more hollow energies. This is looking like a really good, strong opening session today. But yeah, just back on the track with, like, you know, buying from like a Target or a Walmart, you know, taking advantage of what these big box stores have to. Wow, I can't even talk anymore because we just keep getting hits. The Ivysaur alternate rare. That is such a good looking card. There we go. Look at that. That's 3 big hits, 2 smaller hits. Wow. Let's keep this up. Eventually, I will be able to end, you know, finish my story, but maybe the more I keep talking about, you know, how good it is to buy from these big box stores, the more they will bless us with the good packs. I see what they're doing here. But yeah, so getting 5% off cards is great. The fact that they will price match, you just have to be able to find, you know, what stores are selling them at the lowest price. and then you can go and get the price match anywhere. So yeah, that's gonna be my reasoning on, why I think I might continue to buy from the big box stores. Because, another thing, like, if anyone's bought on TikTok, you already know most sellers on there are great. But you have the people that can scam you, and that's just the risk you take when you buy online. Yes, you can get it at a lower price, but the lower the price you get, the kind of riskier business you enter into. All right, not saying, like, again, if you have a dealer or wow, another look at that. I can't finish any of my topics today. This Metapod, by the way, I know we got a Bills transfer. We got one in episode 1, so I'm going to talk about this. Is the reverse hollow Metapod. This card's probably worth more than the Bills transfer. Yeah, the reverse Metapod's actually pretty rare. One of the rare reverse hollows. But yeah, no, Bills transfer. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. I don't even know where we're at in my my little discussion thing, because we keep getting interrupted by these hits. But we'll go on to the last question that we had for 151 and this episode from our subscribers, and they asked, why is Mew in Pokemon number 151 when Mewtwo is number 150? And that's a pretty funny question, because not sure if you guys know, but Mewtwo came from Mew, so it is kind of funny that Mew is after Mewtwo. And yeah, I have no real answer for that, except for that that is a great question. I wish I knew. And I kind of wonder, well, yeah, another strange thing is, though, I wonder why in, like, the base games, Red and Blue, you could even catch a Mew in the game. Like, I heard there were, like, game sharks and cheat code things and using strength at the SSN, but honestly, I don't think I ever actually saw it. So, yeah, the Mew's not even in the game. I know that's number 151. But Mewtwo is, all about being the clone of Mew and all that. So, yeah, that's a good question. I wish I knew. Alright, so with that, guys, we have 2 more packs. Come on, let's get that Charizard. Again, I love opening 151, but this hunt needs to end eventually. So let's see here. We got 2 more Vileplume, Magneton, and Kangaskhan, but the hits keep coming. What a good UPC. This is a lot better. A lot more hits, but not the hit. So let's go ahead and knock it out. Last pack magic for episode 2. Are we gonna get that Charizard? Alright, let's do this. Come on. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Magnemite, Caterpie, Eevee, Fossil, Seeking, Hitmonchan, Butterfree, Haunter, ooh, Aerodactyl, and Nidoking. Alright, no Charizard today, but let's take a look at what we did get. Basic energies. We got 4. Another 4 from the UPC. Seeing a little pattern there. Our EXs, we did get a Kangaskhan. We got a Blastoise. And the Charizard right off the bat. This Charizard's actually holding a really good price for an EX. This is like $5 or $6 right now. Our trainers. We got an Erica, SIR, the Bills transfer, AR. And then we got 2 special arts. Ivysaur and Mr. Mime. So yeah, thank you guys for watching episode 2. Be ready to watch episode 3 Again, if you guys liked everything that you saw today, definitely hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, leave a like, and we will see you at episode 3.